welcome back to the channel. I am Metaphysical Mia 33, and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. A little hat tip to one of the mods, the Hatchet Boys, and of course to the Truman Show. All right, whether you are joining us live or catching the replay, thank you so much for being here today. I want to thank you all for being here, and especially thank you to all the mods in the chat. If there's anyone here, go ahead and drop. Hey, Elvis, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Elvis, for moderating today. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is your time. And for anyone that is new, you are here for a reason. This is a safe space, and it's filled with love and joy and positivity. A lot of encouragement there in the chat. If you have a yes or no question, please do feel free to drop it in the chat there. We're just going to kind of take it slow this morning, enjoy our coffee. And, oh, I don't have my little coffee sign up. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got some coffee. All right. Yeah, I'm a little behind today. There we go. All right. All right, that's a little coffee going. All right, just a little scatterbrain today. Still working on my coffee. So anyways, I do read tarot with a Virgo brain and a Scorpio heart. I am an intuitive reader and a certified psychic. And I love having you all here, and if you've been feeling lost or a little bit heavy or just need a little sign from spirit, you're in the right place. And again, this is a safe space and full of authenticity, and my mission is simple. It's really basically to help you remember who you are and what you deserve and what your spirit or your higher self is trying to tell you and trying to say to you. And again, thank you all for being here. I couldn't do this without you guys. And thank you all to the mods for helping things go smoothly. What we'll do now is we'll just go ahead and pull a card. And this is just a little intuition game. And I'll pull a card. And then at the end of this live, we'll go ahead and reveal it. And in the meantime, just think about if it is what suit it is: major arcana, minor arcana, specific suit, a cup, swords, pentacles, wands. If it has a person on it, any colors, any symbols, anything like that, just go ahead and take a guess and hold that guess till the end, and hopefully I'll remember. Hatchet Boys was really good about reminding me the other day, so thank you for that. And I have a tendency to forget things like that. I'm going to set this deck to the side since it's not a full deck now. Alrighty. And again, if you do have any yes or no questions, please do feel free to drop it in the chat. And in the meantime, we can just do a little pull a card. We can do a 1, 2, 3, and you can pick a pile. Just a little disclaimer: not every message is going to be for everyone, and just please do take what resonates. Leave the rest behind, because taking on information that isn't meant for you can only cause chaos and confusion. So if it doesn't resonate, let it go. Okay. Remember, I don't offer any medical or legal or any heavy financial advice. Okay. These readings are for insight and energetic guidance, so always trust your intuition. If you feel that this message may resonate with a friend, please feel free to share this stream with a friend. Okay. And also, please make sure to smash that like a poo button, because that really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I do these readings for free because it's my way of giving back, and I will never reach out to you. So if you have any questions or anything, go ahead and drop it in the chat, or feel free to reach out to me. I have information in my description there. Okay, so before we begin, let's go ahead. It helps if we turn on some more lights here too. There we go. Let there be light. And there is. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and call in our angels, and it's just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Hold your ears if you're sensitive. Thank you. Okie dokie. Elvis, may I please have an oracle reading? Absolutely, my friend. Do you have any yes or no questions or anything in specific, or you just want a little general? Oh my gosh, a little general. I know I say this every reading. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. Always wrong with me. I'm not wrong. My mouth doesn't always work the way that my brain wants it to. So yeah, absolutely, Elvis. Let's go ahead and pull some. What am I feeling for Elvis? And Elvis, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. You know, Elvis, I'm really being drawn to these healing. And we got 2, 3. Oh, you know what, we got way too many here. That was interesting. That was, okay. Thank you, Elvis, for letting me tap into your energy. I'm just feeling these healing light cards for you right now. And we'll see what else Spirit has to say after that. But I was really drawn to these for you. There we go. All right. Creation. I have the power to direct my life with constructive attitude. I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in image of God and bring the light into my life. And this is something that you've been working on this manifesting and the creation, right? The magician is all about that creation and that manifesting. And I know that this is something that you've been really working on. And so that is really good. Let me see what else, let's get some mystical forest for you and see. Yeah. What else would you like Elvis to know, please? What else would you like Elvis to know, please? What else does Elvis need to know, please? What other messages do you have for Elvis, please? What else do you have for Elvis, please? I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. All right. We have, let me set these up here. We have Don't Give Up. It's coming exactly as you are, and Spark of Life. Okay, so we have Don't Give Up. It's okay that things don't always feel as easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing. So this makes me feel like those tower moments that we get, right? Like we have to break down to build up, right? So I'm feeling like you went through that phase already, and now you're working on that building up phase. And this card here says it's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. I love that. And that goes right along with that creation card here, right? Then we have exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. So Elvis, this is a reminder for you to be in the moment and count your blessings and continue to do your manifesting. But in order to manifest, you have to continue focusing on the positive and focusing on what it is exactly that you want to manifest, because you have to think it to create it, right? And then we have the Spark of Life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your lives a spark, for in you, let me start over. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome anything your destiny depends upon. So Elvis, my fingers are tingling big time for you right now. You are, and I know that you've been working, I don't know what it is that you're working on, but I know your energy lately has been like you are really building something. There's something that you're creating, something that you've been working on, something that you've been, I feel like it's really yourself also, but I also feel like something it's in the physical realm. But let me, you know what, let's just, yeah, let's pull these here. Let's grab a tarot card for you here. What else would you like Elvis to know, please? Okay, Elvis, we're gonna have you pick pile 1, 2, or 3, okay? And we'll pull from that. We'll use a little bit of your intuition, get a little bit of your energy into this, okay? A little more. 1, 2, 1, 2, or 3. No 4 this time, my friend. 1, 2, or 3. 1. All right. Let's see what you got. Oh my God, the tower. Yeah. So like I was saying, I have that tower feeling, right? Like you're breaking down to build something out, to build something up. So we got the tower here. Okay, so definitely something recently has broken down, kind of took you for, like threw you for a loop and kind of shook you to your core. But that is what is helping you to build this manifestation, to help build to that made you decide that you wanted to build something different. Okay, so yes, definitely don't give up. You know, you had to break down, you had to have that breakthrough. Okay, so that keep working on this creation and whatever it is that you're manifesting, and it's coming. It's coming to you. You're working on it. So that's awesome. That's awesome. What a great reading. I like that. Awesome. What a great energy today, Elvis. All right. Let's go ahead and clear these out here. And if anyone else has a yes or no question, please feel free to drop it in the chat. And in the meantime, we'll just clear out these decks here. Thank you. All right, let's take a little check at the chatty poo. All right. Elvis says, wow, awesome reading. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. And thank you very much for sharing your time with me and moderating the chat for me. I really appreciate that. And hello, Fatima Nisar. Welcome, welcome. If you have a yes or no question, do feel free to drop it in the chat there. And I don't see that we have any questions there. If you're not comfortable picking, or if you don't have a specific question, I can always do pick a pile, and then we can just see what Spirit has for you. Okay, does that feel good? Does that sound good? We can always do that. Okay, Fatima would like to know, my parents, are they energetically blocking my marriage and relationship with men? Great question. Okay, let me see here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, all right. Fatima, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy today. I call upon Fatima's higher self. Vortex of change. Engage with vortex of change. Oh, and we got another one here that was just so random. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew, and unlock your heart. Embrace vulnerability. Let love guide your journey to self-discovery. I'm being drawn to the Rider-Waite here. Fatima would like to know, is Fatima's parents energetically blocking their marriage and relationship with men? You know what? Here, I'm not feeling any energy in those. Okay. Is Fatima's parents blocking them? Thank you. We got a double yes. And look at this. Okay, so we have here, walk before you run, fresh outlook, baby steps. But I'm feeling like this is like you are their baby, right? And it's just like completely stressing you out. And so yes, there's a blockage, absolutely. Like there's this protection blockage, like it's a protection feeling that I'm getting, like a guarded. And then we have clearing the air, refreshing change. But then we also have storm too violent, shelter needed, and that's that protection feeling that I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm feeling more like no one's good enough for you, or you know, like you're. I'm feeling like that the answer is yes. We got a double yes, and this is just like a spirit saying yes. You know, like I'm saying what I mean what I say. So the answer is yes. But I'm feeling like this unlock your heart card. I'm feeling more like it's your parents. If it is indeed your parents that are blocking you, I'm feeling like it's also a little bit of you. And that you need to embrace yourself and understand your self-worth, because I'm feeling like that's what your parents want from you, is they want you to understand your self-worth and what you deserve, and not just to like scrape the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so unlock your heart to something that you deserve. Okay, I'm feeling like there's let me I have another deck here that I'm feeling for you. What is it that you would like Fatima to know, please? What is it you'd like Fatima to know, please? Thank you. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Okay, so I'm feeling like that you have a tendency to gravitate, or like the people that gravitate towards you are not the most trustworthy people in for in a relationship. And yeah, like I just keep getting that scraping the bottom of the barrel, and then we see this coffee cup there, and it's like it's poured out. Like you pour everything out, but you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, and you're just being reminded that you are worth so much more than you realize, and that you have so much more to give than, like, you're the giver in the relationship. And it's I feel like like people can drain you. I feel like you're also an empath. I can feel your energy really very strong here. And I feel like you can even feel mine right now. Brick wall. Okay. Brick wall. Defense mechanism. Guarded. Hard to reach. So yeah. So the answer is yes. So your parents are guarding you. Okay. Definitely your parents are guarding you, but you're also guarding yourself a little bit. I'm also feeling like that your heart is so open that you'll take anything. And Spirit is just saying, like, know your worth. Like, don't go for every single, like, person that wants to be with you. Spirit is really just saying, like, stay aware and know your worth, and don't scrape the bottom of the barrel. Like, there's someone good coming for you, but it's something that like you see, like, it's in the works. Like this plant, I'm like, you planted the seed, and that it's gonna grow, but it's gonna take time. Okay, but like I'm feeling like there's some time, there's some shadow work that you need to do on yourself, and I'm feeling like that's the energy that your parents are trying to share with you as well. Like that you need to work on yourself first before you can allow this love in. And I keep being drawn to that, unlock your heart. So there's something with your heart chakra that maybe work on that heart chakra and understand your worth. Yes. I hope that gave you some clarity. Let me take a check at the chat before I close you out here. Okay, men don't stick with me either. That makes sense. Correct. Always the giver. I am an empath. I knew it. I knew it. I know it. I could feel you, and I know you can feel my energy. And you're the first person on my channel that I've actually felt that you can actually feel me. So, and then Fatima says, have a bit of psychic abilities as well. I can feel that. I can feel that. So, thank you for sharing your energy with me, Fatima. I appreciate that. And make sure you work on that heart chakra, okay? Because that's what I'm really feeling, that there's just a little bit of an energetic block there. And your parents do love you, of course, and this is all out of love that they're it's just that protection, that protective love that I'm feeling. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and clear these out. Fatima says, thank you, my dearest. You're very, very welcome. Love and light to you. Okay, let's go ahead and clear these out. Whew. I just got massive chills for someone. There's somebody watching right now that's either too shy to put something in the chat, that wants to know something. So I just got that massive chill. So there's somebody here that's wanting to know something. Don't be shy. Go ahead and drop it in the chat. Or I can go ahead and just do a little 3-card. Remember our little card here, our mystery card we'll pull at the end. If it's any symbols, any numbers, major arcana, minor arcana, any person on it, any colors, anything like that, any suit. So you guys keep an eye on that. All right. Uh-oh. You can't hear me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat if anyone can hear me. In the meantime, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Oh, Elvis says they can hear me. Okay, cool. Thank you, Elvis, for letting me know. Okay, I have people playing video games downstairs, and sometimes that messes with my Wi-Fi. So that might be what's happening. All right, so if there's anyone watching, and I feel like there's someone there that's kind of feeling, thank you, Fatima, for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. And Elvis says, yes, I can hear you and see all that's good. Thank you. Let's go ahead and shuffle these cards real quick, and then we'll do another 1, 2, or 3 pile, because I feel like there's someone in the chat that has a question, but they're not wanting to ask. So we'll go ahead and just do a little pile here, little 1, 2, 3. So if you don't have you don't know what your question is, that's okay. Spirit will answer whatever it is that you may not even know that you need to know. Okay, so go ahead and pick a pile 1, 2, or 3. Let me know in the chat. And in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll just explain a little bit about myself here for the people that are new to the channel, and for my regulars. Sorry if I'm boring you again with all my blah blah blah, but I am a little quirky. I do have ADHD, so I do have a tendency to go off the rails, and I need to be reeled back in at times. And my regulars know that, and I love each and every one of you. I am just full of love, full of joy, and I love life. Life is so good. And again, if you're new here, I am Metaphysical Mia 33, and this is not just a phase for me. This is my purpose. This is my calling. I've been doing this for decades, and I was a homeschool mom, so I took a little time off professionally reading to homeschool my kids. And I do come from a tarot family. So I do have a lot of people in my family that are intuitives and empaths and energy workers. And that connection never left me. It only grew stronger over time. I do have other families, like members, like I said, that are light workers and energy workers, and definitely very strong spiritually sensitive. And from a young age, I did learn to trust my own intuition and that gut feelings. And my family was really good about not dismissing those gut feelings and intuitive thoughts. So that is really something that I learned at a young age. And just so you know, I am a certified psychic and certified tarot reader. And as an adult, like I said, I did take a little break, but I got pulled back in, and I didn't do oracle cards back in the day. So I love the oracle cards because they really help to tie the tarot cards and help to put the story together and bring the energy in. And I love using them together because they really help to bring all of the details and give me the bigger picture. And the cards are my tools. And the real messages really come from spirit and what I feel in the moment. And sometimes it can be a word, it could be an image, it can be a sound. It's always different with each person, and I do feel the energy shift with each person. And again, I am an intuitive reader, which means that I pick up your energy, and I can feel your energy. And I get like I said, I get those flashes of visuals, and only with your permission, of course, I will share exactly what comes through. I tried my best not to filter. Sometimes my ego can get in the way, and I'm like, I don't want to say that, but Spirit's like, this person needs to know. So I do my best to, be my true authentic self and be 100% honest with you guys. I don't stick to the book. I do read what I feel, and I do believe that the readings should be light and honest and empowering. And again, these readings are guided by Spirit and divine energy and God and whatever resonates with you. I do have practice, years and decades of practice, and I have been described as ditzy, and that's okay. I own that. I'm totally fine with that. Like I think it because of the way that my mind works, I just kind of get a little sidetracked and I just do little loop-de-loos. But if you're able to follow along with my brain, then you are at the right place. I am a Virgo ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the planet of communication, and I'm super connected to Mercury. So the clear messages and communication are a big part of my path. So I think fast, I talk fast, but I do feel deeply, and I definitely take all of this work very seriously, okay? So this channel is how I get to share these messages with you guys, and I love that YouTube has allowed me to be on this platform to, even I have this platform to even share it with people all around the world. So it's great. It's not just local, it's people all around. So let me take a look at the chat here and see if we have any numbers. No numbers. The healer, do you want to pick a number? Hi, healer. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is you. And again, if you are just subscribing, please do let me know in the chat so we can all give you a proper welcome. And just so you guys know, I do have a bunch of videos on spiritual awakening and other metaphysical topics and more timeless tarot readings right here on my channel. If you're curious about connecting with your higher self or learning about energy or exploring the spiritual practices, I've got content for you. And I also share tools and tips and guidance on how to navigate that path. And if that sounds like something that you'd be interested, please feel free to check those videos out after this live. And please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss any new content. Hi, Dom White. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm on display this week. So excited. You're on display. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm on display this week. So excited. Okay, I'm not sure I'm understanding that. I want to understand that. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm on display this week. So excited. Well, I'm excited for you. If you're excited, I'm excited. I love excitement. I love happiness. I love to feel people's joy. And I love when people are excited and loving life. So that's awesome. But I'm not sure I'm understanding. Okay, so the healer says two. And Dom, welcome, welcome. Love that you're here with us. And go ahead and if you have a yes or no question, or if you'd like to pick a pile, we can go from there. Okay, so let's see. We have the healer. Hey, Hatchet Boys. Welcome, welcome. All right, so healer says two. Thank you, healer, for allowing me to tap into. Okay, the healer. Ooh, okay. So you got a lot of stuff going on in your life right now. You have a choice to make. You have you know what? I'm feeling like you have like a job opportunity, or you're juggling two jobs right now, or two careers, or two, like people are trying to pull you in different directions, and you're kind of like sitting in this area of which one do I choose? But I'm feeling like you're meant to do both. I feel like you're meant to do all of it. Like yeah, and I'm being drawn to that infinity sign, like this eternal, like this is something that you're building a legacy. Okay, so whatever this is, whatever this opportunity is, or whatever this is that you're doing that's making you feel overwhelmed, I feel like Spirit is saying that to keep going, because this is what's going to bring in this boatload of cash, okay, and this legacy. So yeah, this, you're building a legacy, and you're putting in all that hard work, and you're going to be sitting in abundance, absolutely, and just complete, just profit, retirement, and you're, like I said, you're building that legacy. So yeah, this decision, like I feel like it's not even a decision, like the decision's already been made for you, and you're just like, did I make the right decision? But you did make the right decision, and you're meant to have both. Whatever this is, you're meant to have both. And then I'm being drawn to this dual butterfly, if you guys can see that there. It's like a butterfly, a little black and little blue there. And I'm feeling like that those are like, these are the two careers, or two jobs, or two positions, or whatever that is combining and transforming you, that's going to create all of this abundance, and it's going to build that legacy, and you're going to love it. You're going to just, it's going to build this. Yeah, I just feel so much contentment, happiness, joy, abundance, and like this decision's already been made for you. You don't even have to make the decision. It's been made for you. It's already done. It's sealed. Yeah, okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to shuffle this pile here. All right. Okay, Dom White says the middle. Okay, let's just give it a little shuffle, shuffle, poo. You know what? Let's go ahead and just shuffle. We'll just shuffle a whole deck here. We'll start a new pile. Okay. And then the healer, the Hatchet Boy says one. Okay, so the healer two we got. And then Dom White says two. Middle. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to Dom. We'll do 3, 2, 1. Dom, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, so I'm feeling like I pulled it out reversed, but I'm feeling like it should be upright. Like you have a lot of celebration. There's something like there's like a wedding, or okay, so I'm feeling like you are a person that loves to watch other people have fun, and not in a creepy way, but you're like the kind of person that will sit back, and like you like to create the fun, and you're like the one that, like, I don't know if you guys watch Friends. I'm a big Friends watcher. I don't watch a lot of TV, but Friends is something that I do watch, and I know every single episode by heart. But there's this one episode that just came to my mind where Monica, if you guys are familiar with the show, where Monica and Joey and all of them, they switch apartments, and Monica has to always be the host, right? Or the hostess. And she's like, I just want people to be happy. So she moves into Joey and Chandler's apartment, which is smaller than the one that they had. And it was all gross and everything. So she tried to make it all nice and everything. So everyone would come hang out at her place. And then she's just like so wiped out and so tired from making this gathering and making this a place of gathering like nice for everybody that she just like crashes on the couch and she's like, okay, you guys just have fun. And that is the vibe that I'm getting with this card. Like you're just the one that's like always the hostess or always likes to watch other people have fun and like just you like to create that joy for other people. Okay. And I also feel like there's this celebration that you're like in the works of planning or you're planning like a wedding or a birthday or like there's some kind of celebration that you're planning. And I also feel like that you're also part of this, like maybe like you're part of it, like a caterer or you're part of this celebration as well. Like you're putting your creative, whatever this is that you create, that your creative passion, you're putting your passion because the wands are all about passion. And I'm feeling like whatever it is that you do on the side for a living or whatever it is that you do, like you're putting that into this party as well, like a caterer or like an event, you're an event planner or something. You have something to do with not just planning the party, but you're putting your efforts into the party. I hope that makes sense. Like you're creating this party, this gathering, this fun time for somebody. Yeah, that's what I'm really feeling. Let me see. Hatchet Boys likes to watch. Yeah, I know. I know. I said that. I was like, oh God. Okay. Healer says cash sounds good. Okay, so let's go ahead. So anyways, that's the energy that I'm feeling with this. Like you have good times coming in and you're going to be part of it and there's going to be a big celebration, a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of dancing. Yeah, just a lot of fun. I'm also seeing a lot of like a I don't know, like I just saw like a butterfly on a nose. I just saw a butterfly on a nose. So whatever that means to you. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of singing, a lot of joy. Okay. Thank you, Dom White, for allowing me to tap into your energy. We'll stick this right in the middle there. All right. And then Hatchet Boys. One. The healer, I like watching people have. You guys. Oh, I started it though, right? All right. So the Hatchet Boys, we got the moon. High emotions with some illusions, money, listen to intuition with work and projects. Okay, and we know that you've been only because I love that, and thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. But you know what, before I say any more, because I do feel like I'm not feeling like there's any illusions or anything. I'm not feeling like you have any blockages. I feel like life is good for you right now. I'm feeling like there's someone else that has this convoluted notion of who you are. Yeah, and I'm being drawn to that bridge. And so there's going to be someone that's going to come in to like make that bridge to help this person understand who you truly are. I'm feeling like this person, this bridge, like sees both sides of you. They know who you are and they know who this other person is. And they're going to kind of be like this, fill this gap of communication. Okay. So let's see here. Gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities where new paths unfurl. Boundless potential. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. And you know, we know that you've been also working on, and I know that you are meant to be a light worker, and I know that you're working on that if you're not already in full swing of that. I know that you've been manifesting and you've been really working on, I truly feel that you are a light worker, like something has woken you up, and I know that we've said this in the past, but this is just your energy that like you are, and you know what? Okay, so yes, so that's what this is, okay? So this person bringing the communication gap, this is the person that's going to bring you into, like you have this self-doubt. That's what this card is. This card is self-doubt, okay? You have this self-doubt, and there's someone that's going to come along and kind of like guide you in this spiritual journey, because you are on this spiritual journey. And that keeps coming up in your readings, because I know that you've been also like in a lot of creation, but there's like also something that you've been working on, your raising your vibration. And I do feel that you are meant to be a light worker. I truly feel that. And I know that like I feel like you are at the beginning stages, but I feel like you're working really hard, and like you've been really focused on that, because I feel like you understand that your vibration has been on a lower stage, a lower level, and I'm feeling like you understand now how to raise your vibration, and you've been really focusing on that. And that is the energy, yeah, because my fingers are super tingling like that. So that is, this moon card is definitely representing you. And this is a major arcana for those that don't know. Oh, that was weird. I got this card that's not even belonging in this deck, and it just popped out. So I feel like it's meant for you. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Okay, so again, and I know that in the past also, that you've been working on loving yourself, and that damn bird, right, chirping in your ear. So you've been working on that self-talk, and that working on talking positive to yourself and loving yourself. Okay, so definitely that the moon card, this, as I was saying, you have, that's a major arcana, meaning this is a big life lesson for you, okay? So this is something that you're going through, that you're meant to go through, and whatever it was in the past that woke you up to be like this is not what life is supposed to be, and you kind of like, not you, instead of throwing in the towel, you decided, this is gonna make me stronger. Okay, and then we have scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love, career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. What else would, you know what? And since we got that one, what am yeah, let's get these. My ears are ringing. My left one. What would you like Hatchet Boys to know? Thank you. 1111. So you may be seeing 1111, and this is also a reminder that your angels are with you, okay? So call upon your angels, and that may be that bridge, okay? So call upon your angels. 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates, okay? So definitely when you see that number 1111 on the clock or on signs or whatever, just take a second to reflect and be in the moment and call upon your angels. This is your angels saying, hey, remind, like be in the moment and recognize where you're at and appreciate. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much, Hatchet Boys, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Once again, I'm going to clear these out and then check the chatty poo. All right, here. Let me just stick these back here. Clear these out. All right. Okie dokie artichoke. All right. People being happy is good. Yes, people being happy is good. You're welcome, Hatchet Boys. You're welcome. I don't feel like there's really anything new in your reading there, other than I really feel like you. I feel this intense passion, like you're really passionate about something right now, and I really feel like that's like you're finding yourself, like you're on this mission. Like I really feel like you're on this mission to, like, you're sick of the crap, and you're just like, I'm not doing this anymore, and you're really switching gears. Like that is just in your energy right now. Like you're focused. You're super focused. I'm surprised we didn't get the Chariot card on that, but that Moon card was definitely there I felt like it was yourself that you need to just remind yourself, and that's why we got that 1111. Just like your angels are with you. Okay. Anything else here? It's just a little Saturday morning. You're right, 100%. Not me, Spirit. I give it all to Spirit. I'm just the communicator. I'm just the conduit. So, so anyways, I don't see any other questions in the chat there. Oh, before we forget. All right, let's go ahead and take a guess here, you guys. It can be a suit, major arcana, minor arcana. You can put a specific card, a number, a color, a symbol, anything like that. Okay, Elvis, you're going big time. The Hermit. Elvis says the Hermit. Okay, anyone else have any guesses? I'm going to take a quick drink of my coffee and I'll be right back. You guys can kind of watch this little guy in the meantime. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so the Hatchet Boys said swords. Hatchet Boys, you have been spot on lately. So good for you. You've definitely been working on that intuition and working on that third eye. I know that. I know it. Elvis, the Hermit. All right. Any others? All right. If I can get it up. Oh my God. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. I know people are laughing. You know what? You guys, I try to filter. I really do. I really do. I try to filter Mia, but sometimes I just can't. I try. Okay, so Hermit or swords? Swords! Hey, you know, Hatchet Boys, you've been right. I think this is the third time in a row. Man, you know, maybe we should collaborate here. That's awesome. Good for you. Knight of Swords. Here's your round of applause. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, awesome. Look at you go. That was awesome. I love that. Healer says wands. It was swords. Healer, a little too late. I'm sorry. You know, there is a lag in the chat at times. So, but the Hatchet Boys got the swords. So anyways, if anyone has any other questions, yes or no questions, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Otherwise, I don't want to keep you guys too long unnecessarily. I do want to be respectful of your time. Oh, before we go, you guys, I do want to tell you that I was thinking, since we did like a little major arcana with the quick symbols a couple days ago, I think last week or the week before, I can't remember, but we went very briefly over some symbols of the major arcana. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing starting with the Fool, and we're going to go through all the cards, okay? But we're not going to do it in one day. We're going to do one card a day. And we're going to go through all the symbols, the numerology, the astrology, the colors, the esoteric meaning, the spiritual meaning. We're going to go through all of that in one card, and we'll do one. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:33 p.m. Pacific time, and then Saturday mornings at 9:33 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we will do one card a week during the week, so we'll do 2 cards a week. Does that sound good? So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So we'll do the Fool card first, and we'll start that on Tuesday, and then we'll move on from there and go through the entire deck, and that way you guys can have more of an understanding of the tarot. So I'll give deeper meanings, and that way I was a homeschool mom, and I do like to teach, and I want you guys to understand the tarot as well. Sound good? Alrighty, let me take a the chat. My comments are always too late. Sorry, Healer. And Hatchet Boys, that sounds like fun. And Elvis says nice. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. So Tuesday and Thursday, 3:33 p.m. Saturday mornings, 9:33 a.m. And definitely remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. I'm going to leave us in the frequency of love. Love you guys. See you Tuesday, 3:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye. Oh, and I am working on the Matrix. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.